Welcome to Vets Talk, the veterans' take on our world today. Fair, unbalanced, and courageously honest. I am Dr. Scott McGill, Executive Director of Veterans in Defense of Liberty. You know, Hillary declared you cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about.
What precisely about democracy has you worried?
You cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about.
On a deeper level, she was speaking of the left's belief in socialism over the constitutional republic for which we fought, bled, and died. And in the same spirit, Eric Holder declared, "When they go low, we kick them."
But Michelle says that, when they go low, we go high. No. When they go low, we kick them.
This gives us a glimpse into the deep hostility harbored by the left against true Americans. These two comments bear a striking resemblance to the political philosophy of Vladimir Lenin, who led the violent Bolshevik Revolution of Russia. Our country is perilously close to Ayn Rand's depiction of the Russian Revolution in her novel We the Living, which retells the Bolshevik takeover of Russian society and how the communists treated the bourgeoisie and the non-communist party members as if they were already dead and unworthy of consideration, food, work permits, civility, or even recognition. Rand, who also wrote Atlas Shrugs, drew a vital distinction between the left's ideal of socialism versus communism, saying that there is no difference except in the means of achieving the same ultimate end. Communism proposes to enslave men by force. Socialism by the vote. It is merely the difference between murder and suicide. Today we have generations of Americans who are eagerly, perhaps unwittingly, participating in their own death by government enslavement. The leftist collective, which demands that all residents participate in this national self-destruction, have in a matter of just a few years flipped the narrative of American exceptionalism on its head, saying, if you believe in the Constitution, marriage between one man and one woman, only two sexes, that climate change is not man-made, the Second Amendment, the Republican Party, or, oh my God, Donald Trump, Christianity, the sanctity of life, or that life begins at conception, a free market, capitalism, sovereign national borders, the rule of law, conservative ideals. If you own a sharp, pointy knife, a pistol, a rifle, or a high-capacity magazine, etc., you will no longer be welcomed in society. You will not be allowed to speak, since you have nothing to say worth hearing. You will not be allowed to have a job here because you scare us. You will not be welcome to bank here since we don't want your business. You will not be allowed to borrow money from us since your causes and needs will only breed more despicable anti-socialist behavior. Since you live outside our wishes and ideals, you will no longer be treated as an equal or be afforded the protection of the police, the courts, or any other government institution. We will require that you pay for the privilege of appearing or speaking in public by forcing you to pay extra for your own protection and for insurance to pay for the damages that you will be triggering by inciting others who deplore you and justifiably destroy public and personal property in their induced rage against you. Your ideas and everything you stand for and we will take your future from you and from your children and treat you as if you no longer exist. This is a painting of a post-constitutional America. The unacceptable election of Donald Trump, through the intercession of divine providence, saved America from an envisioned police state that would have been the death knell for our once free and open society. Now it comes down to individuals, each one of us. Will you fight the good fight for freedom, or just complain as America is swallowed into the dark and dismal, sordid abyss of socialism? This has been Vets Talk, fair, unbalanced, and courageously honest.